Jessica Jones Season 3. Now, for me, Jessica Jones Season 2 was one of the shoddiest, crappiest, most garbage TV series, or seasons of a series, I've ever seen in my life. I honestly feel like I wasted my time watching it. And that came after Season 1, which for me is one of my favourite seasons of television ever. I think Season 1 of Jessica Jones may be my favourite Netflix TV season. I mean, it's tough because Daredevil Season 1 was great, 3 was amazing. I might say it's either my favourite or second favourite season of Netflix TV. Of all Netflix TV. That's really saying something. Season 2 was so bad in comparison. It's the worst Marvel Netflix show season for me. I mean, it's worse than Iron Fist Season 2, Season 1, Luke Cage Season 1 and 2. It's really, really, really bad. I'm just fair. I just have to be honest. It's absolutely terrible. So my excitement for this going into it is a bit dampened, also knowing that the show is already cancelled and all the Netflix shows are basically done with. It's basically watching it in futility, you know? You know that it's done. So I think it's going to turn some people off watching it because they're like, there's no point continuing the story because we know it's finished. Or it might say to people, well, it's the last season we'll ever see of Netflix TV for Marvel, so we might as well give it a watch. I don't know. I'll watch it because I've watched all of the other ones so far. Hopefully Season 3 will be better than Season 2. I honestly don't expect it to be as good as Season 1 because Season 1 was phenomenal for me. Some people will disagree. It's fine. But let's get to this trailer. Hopefully it'll be good. Let's go.
Hello?
Jessica Jones.
You're a cheater.
A cheater?
You were given every advantage. Allowed to make mistake after mistake. You can't control yourself. You have no discipline. Just brute force.
That's true.
What do you want?
I want you to
Whoa.
die.
Gregory
I think I've seen him before.
He's smarter than both of us combined. I don't know about that.
Oh, she has powers now, yeah.
I know who you are. It's not exactly a secret.
So you know I can break your face.
I barely survived him.
Salinger did this. Let's go
Oh,
get him.
Trish,
I
go
don't
back to
need
being
your
a...
help, and you don't need mine.
He was unjustly arrested.
When you cozy up to maniacs, people around you get hurt.
She threatened.
Everybody's got a story. A beginning, a middle,
Oh.
an end.
I'm late for work.
As what? A super cat burglar?
Cat.
You know what, Jess? You
I
do
mean-
it your way. I'm gonna do it my way.
Is she just
The
jumping
way
off
this
buildings
ends
like
with me
that?
respecting you is not my highest priority right now.
Jessica Jones. You believe that you could save the world. But you're terrified. You've already failed them. And you have. Because you are not. And you never will be a hero.
Okay. Oh, it's blood tinged to that. Okay.
You're still a hero if nobody thinks you are? Like I give a shit what other people think.
Fits. I mean, the line fits. The tone of this. Oh, June 14th. All right, it's coming up pretty soon. The tone of this trailer really fits the character. Again, I mean, I think it looks fine. I think that it can't be worse than Season 2, so they've already got a leg up there. I don't really like how Trish is being more active now. I mean, I sort of liked her being, in a way, the damsel in distress, where Jessica was the one having to save her. But, you know, most of the characters, I didn't like Jessica in Season 2. The only one who's actually had an enjoyable arc through the show, who I actually root for in the show, is Malcolm, the sidekick, the assistant, Jessica's assistant at Alias Investigations or something. He's the only one who I feel actually anyone could actually like as an individual and as a character. And he's been through a lot and he's come through stronger because of it, and, you know, everyone's rooting for him. But the actual show looks fine. I mean, I don't know if Luke Cage is going to be in it because they've cancelled all the shows now. But maybe they would have put him in it anyway because they're very synonymous characters in the Netflix Marvel universe. They're always interacting with each other. So I would assume that Luke Cage is going to have some part in this, whether it's big or small. But then Luke Cage sort of ended where he was a villain in a way. He wasn't really a hero necessarily. And this sort of the way this has gone. They're saying, is she really a hero? So I guess that's sort of the vibe they're going for with, they were going to go for with the next phase of these Marvel Netflix shows, and they've obviously had to bin it because of that. But I hope the show ends with a, you know, culmination point and a good climax, so everyone's happy with the ending, because the way Daredevil season 3 ended, it was a very good point to end it. I do feel that the snippet at the end sort of ruined that. I wanted to see what would happen with the character. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen Daredevil season 3. Go watch it. It's a great season of TV. I wanted to see what would happen with that, but at the same time, I wish they hadn't put that in, because the ending they gave was really, really good, and it felt very wholesome and complete, and it was like a bow on the entire Marvel Netflix shows. But then after that, The Punisher came out, season 2, which I think was fine. I think I liked it. It's sort of its own thing within the cinematic Marvel Netflix universe, so it didn't really affect it. But because she's obviously part of the Defenders and all this stuff, it's gonna feel a bit weird revisiting this, because they are very, very highly connected in New York and all that stuff. But you know, solid trailer. It was fine. It was okay. But I guess it's a farewell to the Marvel Netflix shows, and hopefully, season 3 can do season 1 some justice and improve on the shitty garbage that was season 2 for a lot of reasons. It wasn't one thing or another. I think overall, in a lot of different areas, the show was very, very bad. So, anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to that channel down there. If you didn't, then Jessica Jones herself will come after you. You don't want that. You really don't. She is an alcoholic, if nothing else, and a drunk woman can be a lot of hassle. You don't want that. You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great. I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.